So I don't think I need to tell you that we've got a country that's in decline. But I do have to tell you that that decline's not inevitable. That decline is a choice. It's a choice that we are going to make as Americans over these next 18 months. Are we going to continue to do what's put us in this mess, or are we going to reverse course and reverse the decline and restore this country to the greatness that it deserves? And in order to get there, we have to send Joe Biden back to his basement in Delaware where he belongs. If you look at what's going on in this country, we have a situation where families that are working hard, playing by the rules, doing everything right, simply raising their family is becoming cost prohibitive. Forget about affording a new house, forget about affording a new car, and grocery bills have doubled in the last few years. Meanwhile, people in Washington, D.C. have never done better. Right now, 5 of the 8 wealthiest counties in our entire country are suburbs of Washington, D.C. Are they producing much of anything beneficial? I know they're producing a lot of debt. I know they're producing a lot of hot air, but the policies that make it more difficult for American families are benefiting the people who are politically connected. And Bidenomics is basically, you have a lower standard of living so he can pursue the left's ideological agenda. And when I become president, we are going to reverse Bidenomics. We are going to take all the executive orders, all the bureaucracy and regulation he's put on, and we're going to throw it into the trash can on day one. It's going to be gone. This problem that we have with the affordability and the groceries and everything, that was created by government policy. It was created starting with the COVID lockdowns when they stopped the economy. Then they pumped trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars in borrowed and printed money into the economy. They paid people not to work. They did a lot of other things. Look, if you could just run your household where you could just keep putting stuff on the credit card and there was never anybody that had to pay the bill, yeah, that would be nice, right? But we know that's not how the world works. So who is paying the bill are Americans. So this Congress and the Federal Reserve and everybody up there, the lot of them, they have created the problems that we're dealing with. And so as president, I am not going to let the Congress spend us into oblivion any longer. We're going to fight back against the big spenders. If they put a bill on my desk that is plunging your kids and grandkids into further debt and further economic difficulty, I'll veto it and send it back to them. That's what I've done in the state of Florida. You know, in Florida, I've vetoed billions of dollars in wasteful spending. We've run budget surpluses every year. Since I've been governor in 2019, we've actually paid down almost 25% of our state's total debt that we've accumulated throughout the entire history of the state of Florida. So don't tell me that it can't be done. You just got to be willing to lead, and you've got to be willing to make good decisions. But this song that's come out that we were asked about in the debate really talks about how the people that are in power benefit from policies that hurt the rest of Americans. And so you do have these rich men north of Richmond who have done very well plunging this country into debt. That's going to stop on January 20th, 2025 when I take office. We also have